Okay, today I'm going to teach you how to use Canva to create an LED flags animation design. We'll start with the free version. It works just fine. Okay, open Canva, hit create a design, and scroll down to custom size. For our LED flags, the pixel size is 38 by 53, but that's too small for Canva, so we'll multiply by 10 to make it 380 by 530. And hit create new design. First, let's rename the canvas to LED flag design demo. This is our demo canvas. Now we'll kick things off with some wording animations. We'll use a bold font like this one. Create a new page. Let's add our name, LightDancePro, in a creative way. Type lights and place it at the top. Adjust the size and also the position. Copy it and put another one at the bottom. In the middle, add Dance Pro. Let's make it inverse in color. Add a shape and make it black as a background. Stretch it to divide the design into three parts. Oops, the words disappeared. Let's change the font to white. Very cool. Make the box a bit bigger and center everything. Don't forget to adjust the letter spacing to about 70 so it's not too crammed. Looking good. Now, animate the text. Pick something simple, like this merge animation. The intensity adjustments need the pro version, but we don't quite need that at the moment. Apply the same to the one below. Other than the text, we can also animate the black box too. Maybe try this effect. Cool. We've got our first one done. For the next page, let's add some flair with red background and the words showtime. Again, select an animation for the text. But this time, we try to add transition between pages too. If you want to edit the duration of the page, click the thumbnails below. You can find the clock in the tools bar and set the timing. This skill is very useful for a countdown animation. Let's try to make one. Now, a countdown in blue for contrast against white. Start with 5 at size 150. Maybe a larger one instead. This is the animation I'd love to use for countdown. The stomp effect. Boom! Go to effect and select background. Make it pop with some roundness at 0 and spread at 15. Adjust colors if needed. Nice. Copy and adjust for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then separate them into individual pages, each at 1 second duration. Now to preview it, press the play button around the top right corner. Lights, Dance Pro, Showtime, and Countdown. Perfect. To export Download each as a short video one by one. Showtime. And the 5 countdowns. That's our wording animation demo. All right, step 2, images. Super easy. Just resize them. I've prepped 2 images, a doggy and a banana. Use the background remover to isolate them. Adjust the size and also the position. For the doggy, on black, duplicate, and switch to white on black background. Boom. Do the same for the banana. Adjust colors if needed to make it pop. Now we have 4 images perfectly sized for LED flags. Why not download as PNGs? Organize them in a folder, wording, images, label them image 1, image 2, etc. Last part, videos. Duplicate a page and add some effects. I've got references, space particles flying and a star tunnel. Download them as MP4s using a clean converter. Copy the URL, select max quality and convert. Upload to Canva. Resize to fit. Perfect. Duplicate and adjust. Export each as MP4. Current page only. Name them video, star, tunnel. And video, space, tunnel. Now we've got all our sources ready. In the next step, we'll use Vixen to convert them into LED Flex readable files. See you there. Okay, today we're diving into step 2, transferring all those cool effects we created in Canva over to Vixen. If you don't have Vixen yet, no sweat, just download it from our website. Super simple. Open Vixen and hit new sequence. You'll want to set up your preview too. If you're running into any trouble with that, just reach out to us. Our technical team is here to help. For this demo, we've got the LED flag preview all set, and we're focusing on just one flag. Pretty easy, right? Cool. Save the sequence right away. Name it something like 2025 June 18th LED flag demo version 1. Boom. First things first, import some music. Download the track view of your show and add it in. Before we start, go to the bottom right corner and enable a mark collection. Then right-click on the time bar to leave a mark. This will help us putting the effect exactly where we want. This time we'll program to about 10 to 20 seconds of the music. Give it a listen. Mark the start at around 4.24 seconds where the action kicks off. Now let's build step by step. Start with a picture effect. Drag it in, adjust the range to best fit the music. Then go to the effect editor, set the positioning to locations, and pick something we made before, maybe this banana. It might look a bit fuzzy in the preview now, but it'll be crystal clear. Later, when it shows on the real flags, let me put the banana here and save that spot for video. And I'm thinking countdown video first, drop the video effect, choosing locations again, and select the file countdown we just made, and tweak the speed to sync perfectly with the music. Make it quicker if the section's short, or slow it down for that spot on timing. Perfect. There will be an error message when the length of video is shorter than that of the effect. In this way, we can adjust the length and playback speed. Boom. It hits just right. After the countdown, let's flash our LightDancePro wording, copy the previous event, paste it in, and swap to the right video file. Next, add the last video, the showtime video. Make it a bit longer for transitions, and throw in any effect to make a smooth cut between videos. Vroom. The wording might look small here, but we could always go back to Canva and make adjustment. To best fit everything to the LED flag, make sure you've checked the stretch to grid box in the configuration. After showtime, toss in some pictures, maybe those doggy images. Use a picture effect and choose the correct files. As the beat builds up fast pace, we could quickly switch between the black and white doggies. For the banana, we could add flashing for that dynamic vibe. Drop in the color wash effect, adjust the length, and check the shimmer in editor. Find layers at the bottom right, add a new layer, change the type to mask, and rename it. If you want to know more about layering, check out another video in our channel. Now go back to color wash effect and right click. Change the layer form default to mask. I would like to change up the style on the last one. Let's make the banana moves. Select the second banana picture and change the movement type to tile in the editor. To make it move faster, we could change the parameter of iteration, which stands for the number of times loop within the duration of the entire effect.
Yes.
Maybe we could make it fade out. Try the wipe effect and change its layer to mask. Adjust the effect in the editor like I did. Nice. At the end, let's toss in the last two video we exported in Canva, the space tunnel and star tunnel. Again, drop them in using a video effect. On top of the space tunnel, I want to add something, maybe the banana shaking. This time, adjust the movement type to wiggle and play around with the setting.
Okay, let's go. Boom. Okay.
Heading on step 3. Save it, then hit export. First, turn off any other products in the list to me. But if you've just got one product, let's say LED flag, you'll only see it here. Double check the pixels. For this demo, there is just one flag. So the pixels start at 1 and end at 6,042. Please jot down the number of end pixels. We will use that later. Set the timing to 25 milliseconds. Click start and save to a new folder like LED Flex Demo. Wait till it hits 100%. And complete. Well, now we need to copy the CSV file's address. Open our converter software we provided. It will turn that CSV into an LED readable file for the controller. paste the address, open the file, and set the save location, maybe the same as your CSV file. Okay. Don't generate yet. There are some information we need to set. We've got one device, so just set that as 1 to 1. Song number can be tweaked later. No biggie. You may leave the project unchanged. Then, for the device's total channels, remember that 6042, which is the end pixels from earlier, punch it in, tick the box, and generate. And done. Go to the folder and check the files, and you've got the CSV and the new LED file. In the name, S1 means song number one, handy for song selection later. And there's device number D12. If you have multiple products, there will be D2, D3, and so on. That's the end of step 3. On to step 4. Step 4, putting it all on the SD card. Now we're taking that LED file and popping it right into our SD card. In the SD card, if you've got extras like song number 1, 2, or 3 already there, you just delete what you don't need. But hey, make sure you've got backups on your computer first. Safety first. Please make sure we always have song 1 in the list, because our SD card always starts reading from song number 1. That's a must. Got to have that S1 in place. To double check everything, we'll send you the correct LED flags config file. Once that's good, just eject the SD card and put it back into the controller. Boom, finished. Okay, we move on to the last step, putting it all together with the LED player software. We'll provide this to you, so just open it up. The interface might look a bit different, but the functions are all the same. Super straightforward. Once it's open, click in to see how many controllers are connected on the panel. Hit edit. To tweak the music or show list, we've got 7 show here already, and now an 8th one for our flags demo. On the right side, change the number of music to 8, and we will get the 8th slot for this demo. The 7th is the same demo but was made earlier. Let me rename it back to our main demo. Set the music number to 1, since that's what we're using. For duration, punch in about, let's say, 60 seconds for this demo, but it should be whatever length that fits your show. Checkpoints, just set it to 1 for testing. Now you'll see a box pop up. To double check the timing, hop back to your Vixen sequence and note it's 4.24 seconds. Flip to the controller and enter 4.24. Name it something like start, program, hit save, and close. Select the new entry you just created. Those numbers in front of the project names, they tie to song numbers, so we're good with song 1. We've got our starting checkpoint at 4.24 here. Crank the brightness up to 20% for that extra pop. All right, music ready? Let's see how it works. 3, 2, 1, go. Nailed it. We're successfully done. That's all for today's tutorial. Thank you very much. 100% awesome.